Okay, just second. Just second. For some reason, the chat is not working properly on my side. I'm back. Welcome back. Manaben Rabi. Who are you? Did you change your name? I don't remember that particular name though. And not even the PFP. Oh my god. Did you came by like recently? I can't really remember. What was the name? Did you change your name? Also, what is called? What is called? My brain is not working. Oh my god. Let me like set up everything else. Okay. Let me like get my. Okay, the chats are working fine. Everything else is working fine. Good. I need to like stop the audio preview. Okay. And yeah. Okay, I should have like did that. I should have done that. Sorry. I should have done that before I started stream. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna continue this like event later. Let me finish up the story. Okay. Let me finish up the story. The story shouldn't be that far ahead. Okay. I'm gonna come back on the event eventually. I'm gonna finish that up because I wanna get that. Okay, I wanna get that free swimsuit. Either way, let me like fix my head too. It's like just head, nothing else. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I also need to like change a minor thing. Where's copy this, paste it here. I forgot to change the category in Twitch, so it's still like Art Night on there. Zenless Zone Zero, Zenless Zero. That should be all, and we can continue playing our games. Okay, let's see how far I can go. I hope I can finish this today. Okay, I hope I can finish the story today. I don't want to get this like carried forward next week. But then again, I'm gonna like change to like events after 4:30. Okay, 4:30 to 5:15. I'm gonna do events. Yeah, I know. Let's go. I really feel bad for Vivian, not gonna lie. Her like last time we gone through her past and like how she was isolated, even essentially from everything. It just feels so sad, man. It just feels so sad. Like I don't know if we can actually like help her. Plus she actually saw something about the Phaeton. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's see if she can change the fate. Okay, probably she can. Hopefully she can.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
How does that like name?
I was just covering
is
someone's
spell
shift.
Saul?
The screening here is super strict.
Man,
and
I
was
hate
afraid
English.
The supervisor would
I hate
realize
English
was new
so
and
bad.
subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage.
Wait,
Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought.
wait. Blonde
Later, I
guy
found
with
that
blonde
part
guy
of the
with a
footage had
hat.
been wiped.
Is that Hugo?
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Do
He's
you know
alive?
him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Still, how does that name
Great.
actually
You
spell as
also
Saul?
helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
I still want to know how's like Is he alive? Because like Lycan actually like, can trust his heart, as he said, potentially. Okay, this is interesting. And how is he so sure it's Hugo on top? Like it can be someone else who like has fit the description potentially. Cause was it because of that? Okay, you know what? Let's not make some conspiracy right now while playing the game. Okay, let's. Oh, I was supposed to like take picture. Okay, I feel like this is nonsense. I don't think those are like naturally like, related at all. Soft, sweet ball of fluff. That's an accurate way to like describe them. Okay, that's a really accurate way to describe them. Man, that NPC has some cake. Oh my god. That NPC has more cake than like the Belle. Sorry, Belle. I'm still like calling her Belle. Oh my god. Also, there's a traffic. Huh. Can we like intensely like change it? We can. Wait. Wait, it helped us to like get across? We don't have to like wait for the red signal to go out. We can just like use them like not teleport. I guess they just like make it green so we can go. Not green, sorry. They make a signal. Okay, where's the signal though? Oh, there. Yeah, make the signal red so the like the car stops and we can like go on the other side. But still though. Nope. Goodbye. I'm not doing this wall quest. Sorry. I'm here to finish the main quest. Okay, I'm gonna do the wall quest after I finish everything. After I like main. That's an interesting looking character. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go. Wait, Astra is in a movie, and that movie. Okay. Let it be shown again. You see that? That bald head signed. Oh my god! And this is a direct parody. That was a direct parody to like the Fast and the Furious. Okay, that's Mad Max. That's either Mad Max. That's either Mad Max. No, it's a Mad Max. It's Mad Max. And also like this one is. I don't know. There's also Vivian also there again. Sorry, not Vivian. Sorry. Astra. Oh my god. It's fine. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. If I stay here, I'm gonna get distracted again, and we're gonna stay distracted, and like we're gonna waste time being distracted and not do the event, not do the story, and have less time for the event.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out...
Yeah, I'm not really doing good today. I forgot to change the icon. It's still Enfield over here. Oh my god.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Now Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
Hugo... he...
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct.
Huh,
And
that's actually a good
Hartman's
idea
study
though.
is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
So, what should I do?
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely!
Nah, she's gonna do some Yuri, man. She's gonna
Alright,
do some
then let's
forbidden
go together.
Yuri.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton.
Her intentions are not
If you
looking
encounter
good,
any
man.
danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
Yeah, let's go. Let's finish this up. I don't think it's gonna finish up here though. If like Hugo actually does a like appearance here, I'm gonna be so... I almost thought that was like Hugo. Okay. also, their whole nah, sorry, wait. Never mind. Let's go.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense. If I'm not
Man,
mistaken,
she's being like
it's
really.
about time the
She can
banquet
be like really
began.
dangerous. Okay. She might have like a really
companion
cool,
and
like
I are
cute
practically
voice
famished.
and a really cute like
Is this how you
demeanor,
treat your guests?
but damn
By
it,
letting
she's
them
she
starve?
can become a predator. Okay.
Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you. We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later.
Okay, by dessert
I
she
wish you
means
a
something
pleasant
else.
evening.
Information? Probably.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
What did you mean by dessert just now? I couldn't really follow.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon.
Man, this is gonna be interesting, man. This is gonna be really, really interesting.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
The security around the manor is really strict, but inside might be more lax. But just in case, let's tell Lycon.
Right. Having some backup would be safer.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction? So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
Yeah, it was a trap.
Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. The bullet? How?
Dear uncle.
Man, he's alive.
So
He's alive. Oh my god. And like,
you can
he's
just
not even
tell
like,
me
is
what you
he
want
even
to
like
say
injured?
directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. My dear uncle.
He's gonna screw him up, isn't he? Like, oh my god, the way like he speaks right now.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point. Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner in crime, after all.
So Lycan knew? Wait, Lycan also like lied to us about like his death? Huh? I mean that's really smart though, you know, in a lot of ways.
You're late.
So strict. Spare me a moment to catch my breath, will you?
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Aw, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course, I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Are you gonna feel like see a comic strip? Or this feel like something's gonna happen right now? Yep.
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration. After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind. And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, I can't. Come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will. Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
Okay, this is probably his nightmare.
It's all your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you! Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
Yep, this is a nightmare.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life without you. While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade. If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves.
That is not how you prove your strength, okay?
They don't deserve
That is not how you prove your strength
I'm not
at all.
forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather my weak, powerless past self who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that me is you, correct? So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool.
Okay, why is like the inner demon a bamboo though? Now I'm like thinking of it right now. Why is the bamboo is the like an evil him?
To me.
Their dress doesn't even match at all. The eyes, maybe, understandably, but even then, they could have just like made the like other eye just different color.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Okay, I think I... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. So we have to like find...
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Is this just a side effect of like the thing he has like inside of him?
Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Okay, again that thingy. Again that thingy.
I told you that you would eventually return.
That's not eventually, just forced him to come back again.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. The side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Of course. I know. This time it's about Serena. Right?
Yes, your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately. It was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me many times, but I was careful, and they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Here you go again, trying to deny your desires. Deep down inside, you've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserve. Why the world is so unfair. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That
Man, this guy is trying to convert him. Oh my god. Yo, Raymond, we're gonna stream. How's it so far?
You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand.
Horrible? Understandable. I'm feeling so sleepy, man. I'm feeling so sleepy today. I slept at 4 a.m. Woke up at like 5 a.m. So
Boring.
not really enough
I
sleep.
find it hilariously ironic.
You guys feeling nostalgic? I'm really far behind, man. I'm really far behind.
Of their uncle who followed
And
their
right
example.
now he's going to hallucination, or
Is
maybe
that
just
not
like the
common?
bad drawbacks of that
Power
serum C
struggles,
he had
pitting
like
kin
inside of him
against
right
each
now.
other,
My phone display
betrayal,
died for no
suspicion,
reason.
and
Huh?
hatred between
Man, to be
people
fair,
of the
electronic
same
stuff
blood.
they can like die whenever they want to.
It's
Okay,
like a
there's
curse
nothing you can
written
like
into the Ravenlock family's
predict
genes.
about the electronic device.
Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
I still don't know why an inner demon is like a bamboo normally. Like they couldn't like just make a like separate model for him. It's so weird.
That's right, my dear nephew.
Take as much time as you need,
No
but
matter how
be
much you
sure
deny
to
it, the
soak
blood
in
of the
full
Ravenlock
experience.
family
I am
flows
trying
through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
I mean, he's forgetting one thing though. He's half-blooded, okay?
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father. Never.
You won't become a failure like him. So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so does
Wait,
our
did my
ambition.
phone just got disconnected?
So
Did my phone just got disconnected?
deny
Yep.
your own desires.
You might log off from my PC. Bye. Yeah, still. And thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for coming by, though.
It's the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
Just throw him in the furnace, man. What will he do? That small thing. What will it do? Just throw it in a furnace, man.
Lygon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
Yeah, sorry. I don't think so. Judging by how things are looking right now, I don't really think so. Yep, that little cheeky like bamboo is over there. I just wanna grab its ears and throw it in the sea, man. What will it do? I don't think it can like, it will just float, man. It will probably just float or just sink in. Who knows?
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make, and you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
That thing is just
Enough.
twisting everything right now, man.
I'm
I don't
tired.
think
I may hate
Lycan
him
would
for
like go on
betraying me,
personal attack like this, okay?
but he wouldn't say something like that.
Yep.
You aren't Lycan. You're the other me, hidden deep within my heart. I've been waiting for you, my dear.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place, even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same, forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say. When you and Lycan split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue against what he said. Because you realized that deep down, he was right about you. You just hadn't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one, with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated, and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. You can save more people. Save good people. Save more lives than the evil ones you take.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot.
Yeah, your
Do you
bets are not working. That's why you're getting
understand
mad.
the power of hatred? Have we not come this far precisely because of it?
I still think someone should like hold that ear, hold those ears, and yank it to the sea, man.
Come on.
What will it do?
You don't actually trust anyone? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. all you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions, and betrayal that comes all too easily. But the most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you. You stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering. You yearn for your companion's understanding and trust. Idiot. That's why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety even more than your own. But remember, only the weak need companions. And we are children born from hatred. We are different from them. I will never be like them. And I don't need to be.
And yeah, you don't have to be, because you're not Hugo at the end. That demon is just a manifestation of the like thing, of the like liquid that was injected in Hugo, and he's trying to like make him
and I'll never lose
do
to myself.
wrong choices. Didn't we actually like see that like in the like a previous time, whenever like there was like someone who turned into those monsters? They didn't wanted to do anything bad, but that serum that was injected in them, that was making them do the bad things. Especially on that whole like toward the Inferno, that guy that died at the end, he didn't wanted to fight anyone, and he deliberately also like tried to like kill himself, right? If I don't remember wrong, we're gonna fight ourselves, huh? I mean, this is gonna be just a cutscene. Nope, we're gonna be fighting ourselves. Okay.
Think about all the injustice you've suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Damn it.
You're just afraid to admit it. I have you now. Trying to run, are we? Beg for mercy. Trying to run, are we? You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire. I have you now.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice. They're all part of me. All of this makes me who I am. That's why I won't get rid of you. And I won't resent you. I choose to embrace.
Okay, the dialogue didn't like complete it properly, huh?
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
I mean, what can he say at that point now? And he really needs to like
This
chill down a little bit.
is just like what I saw in my dream. I guess there are still some lingering side effects. Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you are fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Either way, thank you.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you expecting anything else? But I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone? I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Man, you're also like
Just
hung
as
up
I
on
said
that part
before,
too.
I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird. All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do, and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well then, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well, whatever. Let's go. And don't slow me down.
Okay, Lycan is doing his early animation for in loop for a while. Why is not Hugo though? Hugo is standing there like a log for a while. While I was reading the dialogues, what's happening with him? Seriously. So are we going to go through a level lock family house now? Or are we gonna sit POV again? Never mind.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family too. I know where they are. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Yeah. Let the party begin.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. Scram before I get angry. Allow me to reap your soul. More workers here. And quite a lot of them.
My really question though, like how did this family like stay afloat for this long?
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised, it's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. It sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life!
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Bro,
yeah,
should we really be doing this
I
already?
can tell what's gonna happen right now.
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
This is that tablet. This is that tablet.
You'll be working in the hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them, even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint
Man, Lycan is more like Batman, just not like Batman, who just like who fits so much.
Why
and
don't
it's
you
probably
take
gonna
a
like kill
guess?
someone.
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength. When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
Done.
Ah, damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act. All right, let's end the small talk here. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
So they all were like actors.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then, I have one last question. Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going.
If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location. Icon? That incident back then. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do.
You?
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So, I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed, but I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path, Lycon.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Nah, that guy is too
This
stubborn.
was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
So, Lycon, you knew about Hugo's plan to fake his death?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the Mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste.
Man, they just like really look like tease each other, huh?
You two sure are close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Why does they want to like make sacrifices? That's really like I'm not really understanding
properly. I don't know
properly.
where the real one's gone.
The real core has always been here.
Here? In Lord Phaethon's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Okay, so he just had the sacrifice code be. That's so cheeky. Oh my god.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick.
You say you don't want like your companions to be in danger. Is that not putting your companions in danger or something like that?
To protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead. I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
And this was a like really long and like really complicated like way to go through the whole thing. Okay, we still haven't gotten the. Let's see what happens though. Let's see how it happens. I don't want to like just speculate or like start like conspiracy like theory or something like that just to be proven wrong. That happened in like previous chapters. So yeah. Also, as it's like 4:30, I'm gonna go and do some like in summer event stuff because I wanna get a Lucy outfit. Okay, once I get Lucy, I'm gonna be able to like use that outfit. So it's for the future investment. Wait for a moment. Yeah, we're gonna continue this in a moment. This. Oh, okay. It's just telling me to like take it. It's fine. I do want to get Sigrid. To be fair, I'm not really that into Remiel. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to like do pulls though. I don't have enough at all. I don't have enough like those things at all. So this is for me. I'm not gonna be able to get those. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have money to do that, so it's fine. Actually, I just try to like just log in every day, maybe. We have time, like we have 17 days, so we can actually like, log in for. Yeah, let me try to do that. I'm probably not gonna be able to do that, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. I can like do one more 10 pull then. Let's actually do this then. Let's actually do the like whole like summer event. We're gonna continue the story next week. So, oh, I haven't like claimed this. Huh. Okay. We're gonna have some fun. Okay. before I start this, let me like go and like grab some water. Okay, my throat is dying, kind of, and I'm also like feeling kind of sleepy for some reason. I'm gonna eat something, and I'm gonna like drink something and come back. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know why my throat sound like that. It's fine. Let's continue and let's try to finish this. Okay, as
Manager?
fast as we can.
What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I mean, that's how business works, man. Not gonna lie. Most of the business that sells you a service,
And an ego the size of a hollow,
you don't really need a service. You just need to like know why that the problem exists. Okay, you can actually like fix that problem on
abilities
yourself
were
most of the
simply
time.
inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So
I know even like there are some services.
sorry.
Damn it, there are some
Even
services
after all these years, I
that
still make
charges
mistakes
you
like this.
to fix your gas oven. Not even like fix. They just like come by like plug the like those like that connector for the gas, and they charge you for like what, $100 or something like that. How's that like
Okay,
legal, man?
In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favko first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence! Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You really thought of everything, manager.
I wouldn't be surprised
I'll hurry to
if
clear
the
a new
company was
beachcombing
was,
area too.
was behind
At
the
least I can help get the shop
fluctuations.
ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
Well, she's just a kind tourist who happened to stop by and lend a hand.
I see. Then perhaps I should go thank her?
She's sleepy. I mean, the guy's also sleepy too.
Belle, got a sec? Come over here.
Okay, at first glance, that sea looks really good, okay. But what kind of waves are these, man? I mean, understandable, like they actually like made good, did like good job on it. But damn it, it doesn't really look like waves. If you look at it like for too long, it doesn't really look like waves, okay. It looks like, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. How much can I like do, right? Huh? Are there more? There are more. There are kids that are making like sandcastles? Huh? Wait, why is like his name like with the a boy who's good at hiding things? Okay, okay. I have a lot of doubt about this like trio. Yeah, they are like some. Every one of them just have like sarcastic name. What is that ice cream face there? Wait. Can I like open the camera? Excuse me? Oh my god! If I see that kind of face on my ice cream, I would want like 30%, minimum 30% discount, okay? Oh my. You know what? If I actually see that kind of like sign though, I'm probably gonna go and like, buy that ice cream. What kind of stuff they have added in the game, man? Oh my god. Okay, I see how you guys are getting your sales here. Oh my god, like, huh? Also, isn't this like that? No, this is not the like selfish one. Okay, she just bought that from our like store dead though. Yeah, 20% discount. I don't think you need 20% discount, man. You will have like a long line because of her, okay? Oh my god. That also like that swimsuit. I never like saw that kind of swimsuit in anyone though in real life, to be fair. Is that kind of swimsuit like are like from, do we see that kind of swimsuit in real life? I'm not really sure. Also, this trailer is not like attached to anything. How did they like got this here? Just like pushing it here? This is live streaming? This is live streaming. Huh. Okay. Who is he talking about? Oh, okay. So he's talking about a selfish like thing is here. What is he trying to make? You know what? Never mind. Don't we know her? Oh, okay. I think I know her. I don't remember the name though, but I think I know her. Okay. Bruh, you guys are actually wasting your time. Okay, that's an e-bike. You guys are wasting your enthusiast time on an e-bike. Who goes around and like? Okay, they are not actually looking at the e-bike. Okay, they are not looking at the e-bike. I see what you guys are like actually interested in. Okay, and who makes a livery on an e-bike? Like, oh my god, they're like trying to pretend so hard. They're trying to pretend so hard that the bike is like actually something good. Okay, it's an electronic bike, man. It's never gonna be good as like a petroleum or a diesel bike. Okay, sorry. Also, Nip, we're gonna stream, man. How's the day so far? I'm just like wandering around and like, checking what kind of stuff there are in this. Okay, never mind. It's a different person. We can interact. How is that stylish, man? How is that actually stylish? How is it actually stylish? Confident design, huh? Confident. Oh my god, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been, man? I'm just feeling a burnout from playing Uma. Understandable. That's why you shouldn't like play the same game every day, all the time. This trying to attract like patrons, but where are the people though? Who are trying to like attract ghosts? Man, who are the people behind those designs? Like, look at the design of the starfish. That's supposed to be starfish, right? Oh my god, it's like SpongeBob and Patrick had a child, and that became what that became the product over there. Oh my god. Ah, it's a reception. Is this supposed to be something like related to like Love the Ocean? Because it looks like something else, man. It looks like something else. It's like you're trying to be cheerful. You're trying to have fun, and there's something looming behind you. Honestly, the owner is a genius making that design. How? What kind of sock is that? What kind of sock is that? I just realized I didn't saw that jetpack or the missiles. Oh my god, man! This world sucks. These world socks are dangerous. They will like send homing missiles on you just so they can eat you. Oh my god, man! This place is so fun, man. This place is so fun. Is there anything else that I can like see here? No, I don't think so. There's a pamphlet. There's a pamphlet. Wait. It isn't the same art as that thing. Where is it? That thing. Why? Why? I don't know where. I can't really read that. Is that Bleach? Ah, that's Beach. Never mind. I can't even read anything like below that thing, man. I need glasses. I need glasses probably. They have donuts and like bread outside as a display. I hope those are like not real donuts or like. Okay, that's actually like, huh? So can we like move it? Okay, never mind. We are being recorded. We are being recorded there. That's a camera over there. Really? Really? Camera. Ah. I mean that one is fine. Man, this place is kind of fun though. A graffiti in the ground? I didn't notice that. Is there like any more of them? Any more of them nearby? Croissant. This one is a good design. This one is a good design. That's a croissant. Is a croissant really like? Oh my god! Is that croissant like crab flavored? Is a croissant like crab flavored? That's a good design. Oh my god, man! Did you guys like selling like crab flavored croissant or something like that? That's a watermelon, right? Yeah, that's a watermelon. Man, this place has like so many like good like design and bad design at the same time. I feel like Ellen has came here and did some like really good marketing. So, okay, that's a really good and striking design. So this is an aquarium. This is a whole aquarium. They have a huh? Isn't there like a deep sea like what thing's called? Damn it, never mind. Oh my god, man. They have Dory. They have Dory here. If you know the reference, we are friends, man. We are friends, okay? Okay, both sides are not. Nah, never mind. They are like the same. They are the same. Now wait. Are they like connected? They are connected. Okay. Oh, nah. Wait. That's a starfish. Nah, sorry. It's not starfish. Damn it. I forgot what those things are called. I almost thought there was a man. That was also a ray, stingray or a manta ray. Huh? I saw a shark though. That's a hammerhead, right? That's a hammerhead. Man, there's so many like real life fish here. I thought like they will like actually add. Huh? Okay. Okay, why am I like here? Why am I here? Why am I distracted to this extent? Oh my god! I'm supposed to finish the like event. I'm supposed to finish the event. Huh? Okay. Let's continue the event. Let's continue with the event, man. It's reminding me of Sark on the Despicable Me movie. There was a Sark in it. Oh, okay. Man, I really miss those kind of movies, man. We don't really get those kind of movies
Miss
anymore.
Sharp and savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Do you want a late night snack? It's the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow, what a tempting suggestion. But not right now. All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Huh? What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy. Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
I smell Yuri. I smell Yuri right now.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right? Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here way before us?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Man, I really love her voice. Okay, to be fair, I really love her voice. But is that enough for me? Huh? Nah, let's get back. Let's finish up the story. Yeah, she definitely looks like a Uma, okay. She definitely looks like a Uma. Last time I said that she's a Uma in like the Zenless Zone Zero. She definitely looks like a Uma, okay. She has like printed her nail. Huh? Is it the same for her like hands? Yeah, she also like printed her nail on her hands too. Man, she's stacked. She's stacked like hell. Oh my god. Okay, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? man, there's so much text. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? As there's no dialogues, I'm sorry. This is the event, and there's a lot of spoilers here and there, so I'm not gonna read them. Okay. Again, as I said. We can change our like vacuuminator. Let's get our cells. A lot of cells. I just need one more like to get my goal, man. Nice. Yeah, I know how this works.
Ready. Let us move out. Let us take them in one go. Let us be quick. Full speed ahead. Let us be quick. Productive haul, as promised.
How is this still like wipe out though? Like how is this wipe out, man? Okay, one question though. What do they do with the crabs? Do they eat them? I hope they eat them, man.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you are capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's
Yeah,
problem.
sure, we solved the resort.
Three.
Huh?
When are you
This guy is
settling the remaining
scammers, man.
payment?
This guy is scammers. Are they Indians for some reason?
Mr. Falco, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation.
Not gonna
The
lie,
only
those scammers are in like
contribution
in
your
all
team
over
was
all
not
over the
making
world.
things
It's not
worse.
just Indians.
Oh,
it just
and we're just
happens to
supposed
be
to
that
take
bigger
her word for
corporation
it?
or bigger like
Fine.
bigger like
Then I can
scandals
say
are
I'm
from
a boy
India.
hunter,
That's
a
why like
top
that stereotype
executive,
that's like
and an
blown
advanced
out of the
investigator
proportion
while I'm at it.
and just spread out the whole
Even if
world.
the
Okay,
job got
especially
done
because a
because of
few
some
YouTubers who like
mysterious
did like
support,
scam
that still wasn't
scandal
you who
stuff.
did it.
They happens to like majority of
You're
like
not just trying to
scandal they
weasel out of
had
the
about
remaining
Indians.
payment, are you?
People have the bias now. Okay,
It
and
sounds
that
like
bias
you want evidence.
is not gonna
I
go
suggest
anywhere
you brace
soon
yourself.
enough.
Wise, you're finally here.
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Fairy and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results. Mission accomplished, milady.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
They're gonna have a debate?
Judging from my interactions with Fabco, he's impatient, slick, incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
Okay, this thing is making it too intense. It's not that intense, okay? Oh my god!
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Alpha's holo. And the big crisis? You talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the holo, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were 0 signs it had fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there.
Yeah,
They
CEO,
paved the way for
just push the
everything you did
goalpost.
Doesn't matter.
Push the goalpost.
You admit you saw our security combat units in the holo. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Mr. Fabco, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Tycho Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Fabco?
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data!
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. Your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company didn't have a single employee who caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code.
Damn it! This is such a stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
Yeah, good thing happened to you, okay? You shouldn't do that kind of stuff.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though...
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You? Just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you should be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle, you can finally act like a manager at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
Okay, now we are gonna make some cells.
Now that's a juicy commission.
Oh, okay. I see what it means. Okay.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now that's a juicy commission.
Yeah, this should be fine. This is gonna be like done in a really fast motion. Okay.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Pre-C material. I had pre-C material then.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Huh? It's not met though. Okay, never mind. It was met. Never mind.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Looks like there's still plenty left.
Okay, that's not enough. Okay, it's fine.
Looks like there's still plenty left. Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
We can just press this and like. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Didn't knew that. Okay, I would have. If I knew that, if I knew this, I would have done this so long ago. Oh my god.
Acceptable, I guess. The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed.
I wouldn't put it
Lady
like
Lucy
that.
is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
This resort's pretty big. Let's split up the work. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted young lady has to do it all by herself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Miss Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that, but if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted young lady for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Belle, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time, I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
I mean, it is a stage though.
It's a tangle of wires. One slip, and we could have a real fire on our hands.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Miss Overthinker?
Those are the bike enthusiasts over there. They're talking to Sigrid. Oh, never mind. It's that guy. Man, he looks so How do you have that much abs? How do you have that much abs? Excuse me. Oh my god, man. I didn't thought he would be that stack under the dress, man. I thought he was gonna be like a twig or something like that.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've still got the nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You're not plotting some kind of disguise as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scheme, are you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them.
The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Or maybe they're just that dumb, man. They just want to have some fun before they get into trouble. Which will be funnier, man. Like, hell a lot funnier. Wait, we're gonna fight? Why? Those those security robots, isn't it?
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it! Tear this place to pieces!
Yep, this guy's dumb. Dumb as hell.
You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Yeah, sorry, you're done. Man, that's such a Scooby-Doo dialogue. Oh my god. I feel old referencing Scooby-Doo right now. Like, it's such an old cartoon. That's it, boy. 8 বয়স হবে যাচ্ছে আমি Okay, you know what, I know what's gonna happen. Let's just skip this. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I guess this is gonna be a finale, so let's continue the finale, and we're gonna continue the stream. I'm gonna be back in 3 minutes. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Is the live ended already? No. I just gone somewhere to like do some stuff. Okay, don't worry. Also, Zena, it's been damn it. How are you? I want to say that, but I don't know what my brain just glitched for a moment, and yeah. I need some water. Also, as there's no dialogue, I kind of know what's gonna happen. So, I'm just here for a swimsuit, okay? Not anything else.
Belle, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party.
Wait, is she gonna be like in a swimsuit too?
Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like
Or maybe just casuals. It's not gonna be like at the sea, nah. It's gonna be like bonfire.
We don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Is the pink hair girl still on the banner right now? Yeah. Then she is. You're talking about Remiel, right? Remiel is right now still on the banner.
Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service.
Sao is that small?
To personally invite us to a
Damn it! I didn't thought she was that small.
Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
Okay, is she like spelled Zaho or Zao?
Nathan, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
She's essentially like inviting everyone, huh?
What a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend.
I still think Rina is just wearing a like whole ass bondage dress over there. Okay, sorry, that dress doesn't look like a normal dress ever. Whenever I see that dress.
Bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Oh, God! Rambling nonsense again! Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Miss Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Go ahead, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right
I'm really
now
jealous of the
somehow feels
people
like
who are gonna
stumbling
like buy
into the
that
finale
skin,
of an
okay?
ensemble piece.
Those people are gonna buy the skin,
let's leave
flaunt
it
it
for next
online, and I'm gonna be
But if you
here
two
being
have a moment,
F2P,
would
not
you
able to
mind
like even like
checking on our
use it.
melancholic
I can
Miss
do the
Secret first?
trials, yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to like have that dress at all. I mean, I don't
Secret
really
just
have a
say
character either,
she was
so.
going to check out the beach? Why would...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people... From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
if I pick that up, will the people like just stop like doing interaction with that? Nope. Never mind. I guess they're just doing like cell scooping, right? That's what it's called. I want to see something more. Wait just a sec. Okay. Nope. We can't really get on the boat. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we can.
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Are you alright?
Belle, what brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything.
Yeah, big promotion. Like the time she just came through, came like
At this rate,
walking
the
on the
bonfire party
water
is definitely
using a
gonna be
spear.
huge success.
Like,
And
oh
when
my
that
god, that
happens,
empty was
you'll
something
win the
else,
bet with
man.
Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive
That's the most
such
Uma
praise
thing
from
she
you.
had ever done, to be fair.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet.
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
That's a different case.
What? That's what's bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
That's not exactly courage, I will say.
Wait, the more I listen to this, the less sense it makes. Setting aside the whole courage thing, how would ordinary people even know how strong you and Remy are? It's great that you learned something from this trip, Sigrid, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
Favko arguing with us was less courage and more recklessness. He was just stubborn and had nothing left to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted young lady, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite
I'm not
as
gonna
I
comment on
imagined it
that.
would be.
That's good.
Never mind.
Though I've
Never
always been
mind. I was
curious,
thinking of something, okay,
why
while I was
are you
watching
so
that.
concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow,
And this is
I may cause
borderline
unwarranted
spoiling
trouble
a
for
lot
my
of stuff.
colleagues.
And it's fine to be fair. If I want
Now
like
that's
extra like what
rather
is called
unexpected.
currency in games,
this is
I will be
really
spoiled
about
through the events.
Then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your
It
own
happens in like
principles
almost
because
every
of
one
a
of
few
the games, to be
ill-intentioned
fair.
individuals
BGR has like those
is
full-blown
putting the
like
cart before the
chapters that's
horse.
shown to us
This is
as like early access, so we can
unexpected.
get some extra black cards.
I
These
never thought you
Nikkei
would be
events
comforting me,
are more.
Ramiel. Like
I guess
Belle,
they're more like past.
you have
but
given
those
me
past
another
are, it's
perspective
like
to consider.
stuff are related to like the current chapters.
Should
so
I compile both of your
I don't
viewpoints
know.
into a report and
Can
submit it
also
to
do that?
Valina?
You're locked to like
Let's
the
not.
new region for the
I'd rather
events.
my
You can
name
be in
and
like
tonight's
older
casual
region and join the
chatter
events,
never
unless you like
appear
skip
in
the
the same
region and come to the
Is
region
that
that you
so?
need to be in.
Well then,
Which
as you
spoils
wish.
a lot of stuff.
Alright.
It just spoils the
If I
whole like
keep
the
talking, the
feels
manager
of
might
getting into a
start to
new
think I'm
region. Okay,
bullying you.
like organically.
Why would I think that?
I guess that's
You're
like
willing
the
to have a
trade-off of a
heart-to-heart with
gacha game,
Secret.
though. You
Why
can't
is it
really
that I
like
couldn't be happier?
be like the
Just
game
a
came out
little
20 years
joke.
ago. You should
The
know about the
opportunity
game
simply
with those
presented
these
itself.
kind of games, because these
As
are like
for
actually
why I
like
came
releasing at the
over,
same time
Secret
as
has
we
been
consume the
occupying
game.
far too
So
much
if
of your
anyone
time.
didn't play the
So,
game while it was
Our
launching
Lady
or
of
the
her
like,
word,
event or
even if you're out
the
playing
chapters
everybody's
came out,
therapist, don't
then yeah,
forget
you're gonna
the
be like
promise you
spoiled
made
for the
me.
newest chapters
Of course
in
not.
any
I've
gacha
been
game. There's
working on
no
it
like
this whole
denying that.
time.
Okay,
Wait,
it's kind of interesting
came
though
all
to
the
be
way
fair
over
that how the
here just
spoiler
to
culture is
remind me
like
about that?
being like
Exactly.
exploded through the
Since
game
I only
gacha
came
communities
over
right
for
now.
something simple, I had
Almost
plenty
everyone
of
wanna like
time to
talk
stick
about the
my
newest
nose into
chapter,
other
the newest
conversations,
character, the newest skit,
Besides,
the
who
newest
knows? The
banners.
promise between
So
us might just
huh.
bring Secret a rather capable helper.
Who might have oh okay. No dialogue? Sorry.
we're back, Belle! Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why are you with Remy?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance. Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
Aren't you supposed to be an ordinary tourist here on vacation, Remy? How did you end up on staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Yeah, classic tsundere. Classic tsundere.
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire.
Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work.
No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier.
Hey, don't just say weird things like that.
Oh, that's right! I have chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet.
Ugh, it's just normal beachwear. What's there to look at? Anyway,
There's a lot to look at, okay? There's a lot to look at. You don't really know your own charm, okay? You had the ahoge on top. I mean, it's not proper ahoge, but still though. Still though.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried she'd forget or anything.
You're not fooling anyone. No matter how I look at it, you're obviously worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way to keep tabs on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
I mean, that's how she talks though.
A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just kidding. No one's actually asking Remy to take over your job. Just go enjoy fishing. Leave things here to me.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Miss Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
So this time we're gonna do like beachcombing with like Remiel. Okay, the lights are going down, and my camera is struggling to like look at me. Okay, it's gonna do some really interesting like stuff.
Treasures from the sea. Let's take everything. It almost feels like flying through the sky. Let's take everything. It suddenly got a lot easier. I found the best spot. The sea didn't disappoint me at all.
Okay, I need charger. That should work. That should work. Let's go. I still kind of like don't understand why she's that stacked. Okay, she has no right to be that stacked. Oh my god. Okay, now I know a few hacks, so it's gonna be really fast. Okay.
Easy mode activated.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't really work right now. Huh.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red.
Okay, because it was like a tutorial, that's why it wasn't okay.
Easy mode activated. This order looks fun. I'll take. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode active. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Easy mode activated. Let's make things a little easier, shall we? This order looks fun. I'll take.
Okay, that's done. I guess we are probably not gonna get any more extra stuff. Yep, done. It's done. How do I end the business again?
Let's head back and celebrate.
Okay, just so you know, my phone also died. There was a problem, technical problem over here. My Wi-Fi died, my phone died, my PC died, everything died at the same time. So, yeah, I don't have chats. I don't really care about the chats right now. I'm gonna be finishing off the side quest and then hop into Uma Musume. Okay, so don't mind me. My phone is gonna be back after like it gets enough charge. It doesn't really has charge at all. The other phone I used for like YouTube chat, it's kind of dead. So let me like actually do one thing. doing so, I can actually just Yep, that should work. That should work. Let's go. It's fine, man. Not gonna lie. It just happens a lot with me.
Speaking of somewhere high up, the closest one to the shop's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's go check it out. I'm here, Remy.
Well, well. Looks like Miss Mindreader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is probably the highest spot near the shop, right? I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or...
Wait, is that Vivian on the corner?
Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a
She's
look, Remy.
there. She's spying on us.
Quality
Oh my god. She's even like
Before I surprised give my
that
verdict
we
on the
haven't
gift,
seen her yet.
I should
Okay.
thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that
Oh my
request,
god, man.
I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking that hard about it while making it. Now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So you're just tossing the question right back at me, Belle. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own? Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now. New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
Yeah. I feel like now is the perfect time to say it. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Miss Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Ah, there you are, Belle. Come over here for a second.
Secret? What's happening?
Thank you for coming.
What's got you in such a hurry, Sigrid? Did something happen?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, and with my strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
One shark? Did you catch a shark or did you catch like a sardine? That's my question now.
Looks like the fishing world is a brand new prodigy. Catching a shark on your very first try? Sigrid, that's insane. But in the end, that's not so bad, is it? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
Wait, you mean while you were gone getting a tank, the shark you caught just vanished?
Exactly. I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not talking about a regular shark. Could it be another shark boo? But she should have no trouble telling a bamboo from a real shark. Just to be safe, I'd better confirm with her whether or not it was an actual shark.
Belle, what are you thinking?
I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions. Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures myself. Very well. Please lead the way.
Man, how long is
By the
this gonna
way,
be?
Sigrid, where did you go fishing just now?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
Patrick, Squidward, SpongeBob. Man, these people are like doing... Oh my god. They're not being subtle either, man. Like, look at this, okay? Look at this. They don't really show the name, huh? Little Star Boo, Board Boo, Sponge Boo. Yep. They can't really have a Bang Boo naked. That's why they have the dress for that Bang Boo. But then again, the pant actually matches. Okay, the pant actually matches. And the Board Boo. Yep, that's Patrick Star, SpongeBob, and Squidward. Oh my god. Man, I really wish my author was here right now. To the aquarium again.
We're here. Sigrid, wanna check it out? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the classic.
Okay, as there's no dialogue, sorry. Okay, it seems I was wrong about like that whole thing being ending. Okay, I need to end the stream. It's like almost 6:30. I have some other stuff to do, and I also have to go and like get some food. I need to eat. I'm really hungry. So even if I wanted to finish this today, it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I'm gonna continue this story next stream. Okay, I'm also gonna like continue the main story too in the next stream. So let's see how far I can go. Okay. Also, can I? No. Never mind. I can do 3 pulls. Will it be enough? No, it's not gonna be enough in any stretch of a way. You know what? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1. There's no way I'm gonna get a in S. Okay. 2. Huh, okay. Should I go for this? You know what? The third one is on this. Wait, I have one more? You know what? You know what? Why not? Yeah, should have known. Should have known. I'm gonna do one more pull on like Sigrid because I wanna get her. But as I know, that's not gonna happen. This is Hoyoverse, man. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and like eat, sleep, eat like and rest and like come back to the stream. Okay. I'm gonna start streaming again after 7 p.m. though. So yeah. See you guys next time.